Is this mic working? I think we're on. I think we're live. What's up, everybody? Welcome in to week number 3 of the Silver Series. I'm going to let the special guests talk. I'm not going to introduce them and see if the chat can guess who it is. All right, special guest. What's going on, man?
What's going on, B Dog? It's great to be here. I'm excited. I'm excited, man. I'm hyped. I'm freaking hyped
I'm
today.
excited to see how many people just know you from your voice. I'm pretty sure everybody watching knows you from your voice. Or there's going to be one
Yeah.
spoiler that's going to spoil everything for us.
Yeah, these guys know me. They all know me.
Let's see. I'm going to pull up this pretty PRA Kingston logo while we wait on all of the qualifying to be done because that's what they're currently doing. We got 15 drivers battling out for 13 spots. By the way, if you guys haven't guessed yet, joining me in the booth is the one and only Bum Skag. So he's going to be joining for Silver and Gold Series tonight. It's going to be a good event. Cannot wait. Teague says always difficult to distinguish bum and napkins.
And napkins. I've been told that a couple of times. That's funny.
Yeah, that is that is true. Now that Teague said that, that's very true. So we got 40 laps at Kingston. The bronze guys already raced there, and
Yes,
Bumskag, you were in that lobby.
yes, sir. This track, you have to be patient at this track with 40 laps, and you have to absolutely positively protect the inside and never, ever, ever hit the outside wall. It will kill you. This is a tough track. There's going to be a lot of action. Uh, Expect a lot of cut-ins, a lot of push-outs. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say 4 cautions tonight.
4 cautions. He's expecting 4 cautions out of the Silver Series, guys. And here's the thing: once they start getting single wide, single file, some green flag runs, I don't think there's going to be that many cautions. But I said if they get that, because cautions
If,
breed cautions,
yes,
So
they do. And if is a big word here. There's a lot of talent in this lobby. These racers, they all want to win. Nobody wants to be in the back or the middle. Everybody wants to be up front, and they're going to fight for it. And I think we're going to see some good action at this track tonight.
yes, I think we will too. We got 2 Bronze Series guys joining us. We got D's Curds that have he has swept race 1 and race 2, or race 5 and race 6 of week number 3 of the Bronze Series on Monday, and then we have D Highs as well coming up, and he's been racing every single week in bronze just because he's been advancing.
Yeah.
So he might, or in silver, so he might as well just be a regular silver driver.
For those of you that don't know, D Highs is not a silver driver and is fourth in the points in silver.
Exactly. So he's been putting in some work, been able to make everything happen. So we got some invites. I think we're going to be joining the lobby
Yeah,
here.
nice.
I'm joining the
I
Rec
see a
NATO.
new I see a newcomer in there, B Dog. I am Mighty
Yeah.
Mouse.
So I am Mighty Mouse. He is a PRA champion. He won, I think, season 4 of PRA Wreckfest, and we are on season 13. So he is one of the originals in PRA Wreckfest, and he will be coming back and trying to defend his crown. Can you turn up
Nice.
Bumskag? I will definitely turn up Bumskag. Thank you for doing that.
Or I could just yell.
Let's see. I turned you up some,
All right,
and
all right.
hopefully that'll fix it. So Bumskag is in it. Everybody, you're in the lobby. I'm in the
So
lobby.
I'm in the lobby. I'm not going to be able to set ready here. It's not letting me set ready. I might have to quit out
Interesting.
and come back.
That's
Yeah, it's not giving me a set ready.
interesting. Yeah. So let's see if we
I'm
can
going to
get that
quit out.
figured out. So guys, while we are getting all this stuff figured out, we'll be right back. We're gonna take a short little break. righty, we are back live, getting ready for 40 laps here at Kingston. 13 drivers for 40 laps around this track. We see Squeller in the wonderful Speedy, our official pace car of PRA. What do you expect that's going to happen on these first couple laps?
Well, of course, the first turn is going to be very chaotic. I would expect Grandpa and Chevy to break away rather quickly. At least that's what they want to do. And the guys in the back are going to have to battle it out and try to break off and catch up.
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, if I'm Grandpa, I would hold this bottom line and maybe overdrive it a little bit. That way, Sacro cannot get to your bumper and move you up. So the person I feel like is in the catbird seat right now is Sacro. I feel like he is in the best position possible to take the lead.
I agree. Totally agree. Milsey's not in a bad spot either. If Grandpa pushes Colt out and Sacro follows him, Milsey's right there to take the lead.
Yeah, I mean, when you're on the outside, it is really, really hard. You have to get down that inside lane, and if you don't, then you're kind of just along for the ride at that point.
Yep. You know, B-Dog, it's not a death sentence to be on the outside. I ran a 16.97 on the outside line for one lap in practice. It's not a death sentence. It's not very good. That's known, but it's definitely not a death sentence if you are able to see what's ahead of you and adjust correctly and quickly.
Well, we will find out very shortly as these guys, they're about to get ready to go green, and it looks like Grandpa is going to lead us to the green flag for 40 laps here at Kingston Raceway.
And as you can see, Sacro's already got, see, there goes Milsey on the inside. He's pushing Sacro out a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Sacro says, nope, none of that. I'm taking that back.
Yeah, I'm popping on board with Sacro right now. Millsy had to check up a little bit, or else it was going to be a very chaotic start right there. So Millsy did check up, and wow.
Sacro went a little bit too far out, but Saturn couldn't take that spot.
Yeah, I'm in here 12th place right now with Soul Pun. I want to look at the back of the pack right now, just because it seems like this is where all the action is going to be. A lot of people are just beating and banging, trying to make anything work right now. So,
yep, I see Bobby's trying to work his way up the pack. He's hugging the inside pretty good. He should be able to move up here a couple spots in the next couple laps. I would expect pretty easily.
Most definitely, Millsy. He started 5th and he's all the way back to 11th, so he got shuffled. So he has the time. So let's see if he can just get some clean air and close the gap down. So
it's 40 laps, B-Dog. It's a long race, you know, and anything can happen here.
Yeah.
You know, as you can see, the front runners are already starting to single file themselves out.
Yeah, we got Grandpa. He, the pole sitter, he escaped from harm's way and looks like he's going to try to check out as Colt Chevy and Mighty Mouse, who is our, I want to say, Season 4 PRA Wreckfest champion, is battling it out with Colt Chevy. So Mighty Mouse, he hasn't raced in a while. He's not new to PRA though. He's one of the OGs in PRA. So he knows his way around the track, and he sure knows how to win.
Now, I want you to, for those of you watching on stream or watching from home or whatever, I want you to watch this. Mighty Mouse put a great move on Colt with the early break. It didn't work out that particular lap, but that is a move to gain a spot on this track. Break early, let the guy swing out, and then take that spot.
Yeah, it's all about crossing over your opponents. I feel like it is strategic coming into turns 1 and 3 when it's a high braking zone, and you can defend that crossover if you kind of know that someone's going to do it by braking early and not letting them get to your bumper. But I mean, crossing over is a good way of passing somebody without ramming them into the butt and just sending them wide.
Absolutely, absolutely. I'm on board with Bobby and Lightso's got a good battle back here in 11th. Soulpun wants to join the action. Bobby's up on the curb. That is not good.
Yeah, I'm looking. Yeah, Soulpun, Lightso's, Bobby. These guys are racing hard. That nobody wants to be the last place finisher. I mean, we had 2 guys that did not qualify. So, I mean, these guys raced their way in, and the 2 D&Qs will get another opportunity to race.
Oh, Soulpun off the pace. Oh, that's tragic. Yeah, you hit that inside line or that inside rail or curb there, and it'll send that little gremlin all over the place.
Yeah, I mean, it feels like you're in a funnel on this track because if you hit the outside wall, it'll grab you. If you hit the inside wall, it'll throw you. So it's like pick your poison. Would you rather be thrown or grabbed?
Yep. Like thrown or grabbed. It's almost like that outside wall's got these little hands that you can't see, and if you get too close, they grab you and pull you in.
And I wish it wasn't like that because it'd make racing on this track a little bit better. I mean, me personally, I like this track. I really do, because once you get single file like this, it turns into some good racing. How are you going to make your move?
Yeah.
Are you going to bump somebody out the way? Or, I mean, are you going to pass them clean? As you see J Ray, he went high for Millsy. Oh, we got a car in the wall. Looks like Sacker. He did not go around, however. But he did check up D's curves, who ended up winning this race in the Bronze Series. So it'll be interesting to see how Squeller officiates that.
I'm going to hop on with D-Highs, our bronze driver, currently running in 5th. This guy is no joke, people. This guy's fast.
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, he's one of the fastest guys, if not the fastest guys in Bronze Series. I mean, he's going to be contending for a championship, most definitely, as the weeks start to wind down. I mean, this right here, once we finish race 5, it's the official halfway point of the season. We'll have 5 more races to go after Kingston. So, I mean, it's time to start thinking about the points battle.
Yeah, it is. You know, and these guys, you know, D-Highs is up here. He's racing in silver from bronze, and he's just enjoying the day. He's loving it. He's loving every minute of it.
Oh, and Sacro goes around.
Sacro!
Yeah, he's not having the best time right now, so that would be one. I mean, he just clipped that inside wall, and like you said, I mean, that besides the inside wall didn't throw him that time, it decided it was going to grab him. So, I mean, it's give or take on that.
We're about the halfway point here. You know, at this point, unless, man, I predicted 4 cautions. I may have been wrong. I may have been wrong. These guys are running clean, and they're running fast and clean. This is good.
Fast and clean. That is the right way to use. And I think with the higher up you get on the on you know the series, I wouldn't say the cleaner the racing is, but the less problems you tend to have. I mean, a lot of these guys race with each other a lot, but versus the lower series, a lot of new guys are in there. So it's not really necessarily the skill level that plays a part in it. It's just not knowing how the other drivers are going to race around you.
Yeah, that is so true. In practice, I race with all these guys in practice, and I'll know who's going to brake where, who's going to brake late. I know who's using the e-brake and who's not. Of course, then you know who you can catch and who you can't catch.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're a little bit over halfway here. Grandpa is still holding a good lead over Colt Chevy. I do want to talk about the championship battle, however. Colt Chevy does have the lead by 6 points over Carvin Falcon, as Soul Pun is around.
Soul Pun around.
So that's probably going to bring out the caution.
That's a tally.
I do think that'll bring out. We'll see. Indeed, it does bring out the tally. So right when Grandpa was starting to catch some lap traffic, I mean, I don't know if you consider this a break or not for him.
Huh. Oh, seriously, you want to contend with lap traffic or Colt Chevy?
I'd take my chances.
Jesus.
I would take my chances on the lap traffic. So, guys, we got 22 viewers in the stream right now. So if you can go ahead and just send that link out to anybody you know would be interested in watching this race, and make sure you hit that like button. And you know, because likes help the YouTube algorithm and get some more views and making these drivers the stars that they deserve to be on Wreckfest. So, you know, if you just send that link out, press that like button, we would very much appreciate it. Alrighty, so I do think that we will be doing the choose rule, which the choose rule is where the drivers get to pick their own poison. Don't know if Squeller will elect to have it or not. It looks like everyone's just doubling up. And we use the choose rule as the discretion of the race official. So, if the race official wants the guys to use the choose rule where they pick the lane, then he can do that. If not, then they don't have to. So we're going to get ready to go with about 15 laps left. What do you think's going to happen here?
Huh. You know, it might just actually replay just like the start. Colt and Grandpa are just going to run out. You know, King Saturn's on the outside, not a spot where he wants to be. But he's going to try to get on that inside line there, and That's a tough one. Yeah, he might just get shuffled. Oh, and he shuffles Colt out.
Yeah, so we're back underway. Green flag racing. Grandpa does hit that inside line, however, and that does slow him down. Now look at Millsy. Millsy is trying to fend off everybody that he can. He started 5th, got shuffled back, and now that restart, he's back to 2nd. Colt Chevy dropped all the way from 2nd to 8th as these guys are 4 wide right here. Somebody's going to have to give, and I don't think anyone's giving, so Millsy gets shuffled out. Wow.
Oh, poor Millsy.
He lost 4 positions just in that one corner.
Yeah. And now he's got D-Highs to contend with. That is, yeah, wow.
And, you know, the one person that is loving all of this right now is Grandpa. Seeing 4 wide in his mirror, oh, yeah, that's definitely a good sight for Grandpa.
He's just have at it, guys, have at it.
Yeah, and Millsy's starting to work his way back up here on the bottom line as these guys are 3 wide. 2 wide, 3 up. But he got a guy that looks like AYDY is around in the back as Mighty Mouse forces.
Oh, look at Mighty Mouse!
Wow,
coming in.
He found some.
Give me that spot.
Oh,
give me that spot.
I mean, he's making his Silver Series debut, and I don't think he's making that many friends as Millsy and Colt. I don't know how they're going to like it. Millsy's going to push them up the track a little bit. They're going to be 3 wide.
3 wide again. I mean, these guys are leaving the door open around. There's going to be doors open. Somebody's going to take them.
King Saturn says.
And Saturn's going to take
King Saturn's like, okay, give me 3 wide here. Everyone's giving each other room. They're very cautious of that outside wall. So you see everyone giving each other room. Millsy gets hung out to dry again. He knows Millsy just turned a little bit hard, and he braked right there. You saw him brake. He wanted to get on that inside lane.
Early break. Early break. That's the way to do it.
These guys.
And he's got the inside now.
These guys are battling it out. We're going to look at the lap times right here, however. Colt Chevy has the fastest lap of the race with a 16.647. Grandpa is 1/1000th slower with a 16.648. That is your time check of the races. These guys are 4 wide still. These guys are 3 wide, 4 wide, and no one's wrecking. Everyone's respecting.
We got 2nd through 7th right here. 2nd through 8th.
Hey, Grandpa's going to lap the whole entire field while everybody's racing. I mean,
everybody's racing.
Oh, this has to be frustrating for Millsy right here. He just can't seem just to get away. Colt Chevy was able to get away, but Millsy just can't seem to do it.
Millsy's just giving everything he's got right now. As Saturn gets shuffled back a little. And he's coming right back on the inside.
Oh, and D-Highs and D's Curds. Oh!
D-High, go! D's Curds is around.
I think that might be a caution. I do not know if Grandpa crossed the start-finish line in time.
That's going to shake everything up at 40.
We will see. We will see when he crosses the line if this counts as a caution or not. We will see. We don't know where caution cutoff was at, but we're going to see if when Grandpa slows down. He's not slowing down, so we're green till the end. So that break must have happened right after the caution cutoff. So we're back to the action. Grandpa looks like he's going to cruise to victory here. He has a whole entire corner lead, and Millsy seems to work his way up to 4th place right now.
Yeah, Lysa's giving him a hard time on the rear end there. But, now it looks like they're starting to single file out a little bit more. Well, Saturn says, I'll have none of that. I'm coming in.
Saturn's working his way up. But as these laps start to wind down, I want to pop on the man that deserves the respect. We got 2 laps to go. I'm on board with Grandpa looking at this gorgeous black and orange gremlin. I mean, he came in here, sat on the pole, had to withstand 1 restart. He was able to withstand 1 restart, and now he was starting to lap the field under the green flag run. Now he has a full straightaway lead over Colt Chevy.
Yeah, and he's just taking a conservative line here.
Exactly.
And taking it easy. Don't wreck, don't hit the wall, don't hit the curb. Just finish your lap.
And he's going to be finishing his lap, coming around turn number 4, crossing the finish line in 1st place. Grandpa brings home the checkered flag in the Silver Series. Colt Chevy is second.
A J-Ray Sacro go around.
Oh my goodness, did not see what happened there. But yeah, these 2 guys, they ended up going around. We're going to probably see if we can get somebody to clip that and have that replay. So there's chaos everywhere on this track. But as you see, Grandpa finishes 1st, Colt Chevy 2nd, Mighty Mouse with the Silver Series debut getting a podium. 4th is Millsy, and rounding out the top 5, Lysis with a top 5 finish. Really good for Lysis.
Yeah, really good for Lysis is... there's a few drivers in this series I don't know a lot about. Lysis is one of those, and he did really.
All right, guys, we're going to take a quick break, and we're going to get our Race 5 winner, Grandpa, into the lobby. Alrighty, we're back here with race number 5 winner in the Silver Series, Graham Hall. What's going on, man?
Oh, not much, man. How you guys doing?
I mean, we're doing a lot better after watching that race.
A lot better after watching that for sure.
Tell you what, man.
Yeah, it's
So, what's going through your mind right there? Well, I mean, I want to pick your brain here. Beginning of the race, you qualified on the pole. What was your mindset at the beginning of the race?
I was just focused on turn 1 on the restart, on the actual start. If I didn't make it out front, I didn't know what was going to happen, and I did what I could just to keep it on the inside, keep Mighty behind me, but also make sure Colt didn't jump in front, and that was very nerve-wracking, but it worked out.
Alrighty.
Graham, at what point did you start using the conservative line?
After I had a second or two gap on the second restart, I was just kind of chilling, because in the beginning with Colt behind me, he was between like 0.6 and 0.8 the whole like
Yep.
20 laps or whatever, and I was like, I can't take it easy. I have to go.
That was a good race, Grandpa. Good win,
All
buddy.
right. Now, when
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Then when that restart came out, when that caution came out, what was going through your mind then? Because you're getting ready to lap the field, and next thing you know, caution comes out.
I didn't want the caution to come out, but I also was concerned about lap traffic. So I didn't know what was going to work out best, because I was scared on restart I was going to get, maybe pushed out of the way, pushed to the outside and get past. And I know Colt was faster, but it's really hard to pass on the inside, and Mighty might have, taken the opportunity to try to get by right there, because it's hard to make passes. So I was waiting for a little push, a little dive bomb, but I also drove in deep to kind of keep it there. I bounced off the curve a little bit. I think I got in the Colt a little bit, so I apologize to him already. And I didn't want to see that, because we had a great battle, and I wanted to finish it out that way.
All right, man. Well, we're about to watch you here at Midwest Moto Center, so we'll let you get back into the chat, and we'll see you very soon.
Good luck,
Appreciate it, guys. You guys have a good time.
All right, guys.
Yes,
that
sir.
was Silver Series Race 5 winner, Grandpa, at Kingston Raceway. We're about to take a quick little break as we get ready for qualifying lobby number 2. I'm going to turn back on the music, let everybody just chill out, do whatever you got to do, and we will see you in a minute.
One time. That whole race.
Alrighty. Well, we're ready to get this thing back up underway. We're going to be racing 20 laps at Midwest Moto Center. You see the gorgeous logo on your screen. And we will be getting ready very, very shortly. As you can see on the pole is Colt Chevy, then Dees Kurds, who won in the Bronze Series. So we got Millsy in third, Grandpa in fourth. So all these times spaced out. Colt put down a beater of a lap.
So, heater isn't it? Wow, that is booking. Okay, who do you got to win, Vito?
Colt Chevy. If I had to pick, I'm thinking Colt Chevy.
If you had to pick. Oh, man, I don't know. There's so many good people. You know, man, so many good people in here.
So, I do want to point out that D-Fest and King Saturn did not qualify for this event. They qualified. They were in the qualifying lobby, but didn't post a quick enough time. As you can see, Mighty Mouse will be starting in last place with a 40.569.
That's sad. I picked Saturn to win this one too. No, he didn't qualify.
Yeah, so I think they're waiting on us maybe.
I'm ready. Colt Chevy's not ready
They're waiting
yet.
on me then. Squeller, Mighty Mouse, and then Colt Chevy, and then
Squeller, yep.
All these guys will be able to get into formation.
You know, I'm going to go with the bronze driver on this one.
You going with Dees Kurds?
Dees Kurds was running faster than that yesterday. And if he gets some open air, I think he'll do it again.
Well, I mean, we got an opportunity here to see something. All right, let's see. We're going to pop on board. We got Colt Chevy already popping on board with him, so we're on board with the leader, and he got his twin Millsy with matching paint schemes right behind him. Going to take the logo off the screen. That way everybody can see. We got 20 laps here.
Colt Chevy here.
Colt Chevy's going to lead us to the green. Dees Kurds is in second. Millsy, Grandpa, J. Ray, and Lysis. Lysis is going to look to carry some momentum in from his top 5 finish at Kingston.
I think he can do it here. I think he can do it. I mean, he's the top 4 are just stellar drivers. They're going to be hard to catch, though. Hard to catch.
I do believe they're going to be hard to catch. It's going to come down to this first corner, though, how everybody negotiates this hard left-hand 90-degree corner. We got to watch out for the rock. I think somebody might hit the rock between turns 1 and 2, so we'll see what happens there. I'm picking Colt. You're picking Dees Kurds. Oscar's in the chat. Just picking
We're going
Millsy.
green after this corner.
All right.
We're going to get Colt and Dees to line them out. They're going to slow down a little bit. Pace cars off the track. To the line. And we're green. We're off.
Yes, we are off.
Colt gets outside a little bit and pushes Dees out a little. Easy, guys. Easy. Millsy bumps up in there.
Night. It's a cluster.
Oh, Dees hits the fence. That's a speed killer.
And Grandpa.
Oh no, we got somebody over. Grandpa's over. He saves it.
Okay, so Colt Chevy helped him save that. So
he did. Absolutely.
Everybody
pal.
just catch your breath.
What a pal.
The first lap seems to be over with right now.
Oh, I think I see some lag on. Yeah, that's lag on Colt Chevy.
Yeah, so Colt's able to lap 1's over. Okay, everybody catch your breath. We're racing at Midwest Moto Center for race number 6 for the people tuning into the stream. And we got 2 people just go crashing into the wall. That was, I want to say that was Dees Kurds and somebody else.
Dees Kurds? Yep. Dees Kurds, and I think Grandpa did a little flip over on that first lap.
Okay.
But good friend Colt saved him.
Alrighty, yeah, Dees Kurds
What a friend
on this lap, he went crashing into the wall. I'm trying to figure out who he went crashing the wall with. I think maybe Petrie or something. I'm not really too sure. Maybe it was lag.
I didn't see it.
I think it might have been. I don't know who it was.
A little bit of lag.
Anyway, I want to look at the times really quick, see what everyone's starting to run as they get a few laps up underneath their belt. Colt has the quickest time, no doubt, by 1/100.
Oh yeah. Just of a second. Millsy's up there. Oh, Dees Kurds is off the pace, big time.
Up on board with the D's Curds. That was the guy who was projecting to win this race. Let's see what happened to him as I'm trying to find him on the screen. He's battling out with AY Bobby. It's going to be some pretty good positions right here. Everybody seems to be under a blanket right here for like 6th on back or 5th on back. Everybody can seem to make a move if they need to be. AY, he's not been having the season that he's been wanting to have.
It's
just it seems like, you know, the bad luck follows him around. He had a lot of expectations coming into this season. Has ran well, but just hasn't had the finishes to show for.
He's got a half season to work with yet after this week. Oh, as AY goes around. Oh, there's another one around. Who was that? I didn't see that. AY went around. I didn't catch who it was. A Petrie, maybe?
I think it was Sacro.
Or Sacro. Was it Sacro?
Got in a little trouble. Neither one of them went completely around, so it'll be interesting to see how Squeller officiates that. Once again, I mean, he's the eye in the sky. What he says will do.
And Milsey is slowing down. We got a caution.
All right, well, good call there.
Milsey is slowing down on lap 6. Lap 6 caution.
Yeah, we got our first caution of the night for Midwest Motor Center.
And J Ray has taken the fast lap from, I believe it was Colt who had it.
Colt had it, and so J Ray, he has the fastest lap. I want to pop on board, however, on this restart with D's Curds. He is starting, looks like, in the 7th position in the middle of the pack where a bunch of the action is going to happen.
I will pop on with D's Curds as well.
I think he might have a good chance at making some ground up here if the restart's anything like the last one was. But anyways, we got 13 drivers still somewhat alive, and we're about to get ready to go green. We got a little bit under 15 laps to go as Colt Chevy's going to bring us to, or Millsy's going to bring us to the green flag, and Colt Chevy is on his outside, so everyone's starting to spread out 2-3 wide into this first corner, and Grandpa
big wreck! D's Curds is around!
Gosh, Grandpa clipped.
Grandpa spun it.
Grandpa clipped that inside barrier and didn't have anywhere to go, and somehow he was the one that didn't really get the worst out of it, even though he clipped the barrier.
D's Curds went halfway around as well and was pushed back around, I believe, by another driver.
So,
which is,
Grandpa has been catching all sorts of breaks this race, it seems like.
Absolutely. AY has moved his way up a little bit. He's up to 8th.
Yeah, Grandpa has a golden horseshoe stuck up his butt right now after them 2 wrecks / saves.
And AY is actually driving a really good line through that corner right there. Yeah, I think he might be settling in here.
Yeah, he got a really good run out. He's trying to take 2 of them.
Oh no, Grandpa! Yeah, he is definitely moving right now. AY is putting it down. He's putting the gas down, and he's got his. I think he's settled down a little bit.
Yeah, I'm going to look up into the front here because we do have a battle for the lead right now between Millsy and Colt Chevy, and J Ray. He's searching for his first ever PRA win. He's in the 3rd position, but Colt Chevy, Millsy, and J Ray, that's your top 3 battling out. We're going to be coming up on halfway before too long, as Millsy didn't get the corner that he wanted, and Colt's there to pounce, and this is what J Ray wants to see.
Absolutely. If you're J Ray at this point, you just lay back and wait. You just lay back and you wait. Watch these guys race it out.
Yeah, and I'm going to pop on board with J Ray right here, as Colt Chevy has yet to get around Millsy. Millsy's doing a very good job defending his territory here. Colt might be a little bit faster than him, but Millsy's like, look, you can be faster all you want. Catching me and passing me are 2 separate things.
2 different things. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
J Ray had a really bad line right there.
I wonder if these 2 are saying anything to each other in the chat while they're racing.
Probably catch me if you can.
Catch me if you can. That's right. And Colt's like, challenge accepted.
Yeah, these 2 guys are going at it. This is a great battle for the lead right now. Normally we see these battles in like 2nd or 4th or 5th, but we got this for the lead right now. Looking at the times here, J Ray still has that 39.8. Now Colt ran a 39.6 in qualifying, so we know what he's capable of. Let's see if he'll be able to get that time as Millsy. He takes this line a little bit bad, and you're going to see Colt Chevy get the run.
And Colt's running better corners than Millsy is right now.
I feel like Millsy is setting himself up for the run. He's not He's not
He
backing
is,
up his
yeah.
corners. That way he can get the run on the straightaway, because Colt's backing up his
Yep.
corners, angling it better, and he's able to catch on the straightaways because he's getting through the corners quicker than Millsy is.
I think Millsy might be in a little defensive mode at this point.
You know,
He's just playing defense.
he did miss that line, and it got me thinking, is he looking in his mirror? Is he mirror driving right now?
Aha, yeah, you bet. That's it. Oh, that was lag. God, I hate this track with the lag. I thought Colt wrecked.
Yeah, these guys, they're going to be battling for the remainder of this race, and J. Ray wants to see
The
it.
top three have opened up a massive gap on the rest of the
I
field.
do want to scroll through the field, however, see if there's any more battles, and indeed there are some battles. Bobby almost hit Zuri's rock right there as the battle for 5th is heating up. Dees Kurz is in 5th, Lysis in 6th. 7th is a battle between Bobby and AY as they're side by side coming into the sweeping corner. Lysis and Bobby get a little bit into it. AY is going to try to go on the outside 3 wide to get a 2-for-1 special. He's trying to get that buy one, get one free action on lap 12.
And AY just says, get out of my way. This is my spot.
Most definitely.
He just took that
Yeah,
spot.
AY. Oh, and Lysis and AY.
Oh, and they get together.
And
Bobby just says,
Bobby
see ya.
said, that's my Buffalo Wild Wings buy one, get one boneless wings on a Thursday right there. He passes both of them.
Yep. And D-High's, he's right there to take them spots too.
Yeah, D-High is right there in the 7th position. He's working his way up. Going to see if there's any more battles throughout the field. Grandpa, he's trying to salvage a finish here. He's battling out with Sacro and Lysis right now. But back on board here with the leaders, Millsy, Colt, and J. Ray. And to your point, Bumskag, they have opened up a big lead on 4th on back.
Millsy's actually opened up a lead on Colt.
Yes.
He's opened up a small gap. I'm wondering if Colt may have slipped up.
Well,
ahead.
Millsy just ran his fastest lap time of their race. His personal best, not the lobby best, but his personal, with a 39.904.
Anything in the 39s on this track is absolute fire.
Yeah, we only got 3
Absolute
people in the
fucking
39s right now. We got Dees Kurz flirting. We got 2 people flirting with a 49.0. That is Grandpa and Dees Kurz, but there's only the top 3 are the 3 people that have broke that 40 mark.
I'm going to go back on D's and find out where D's Kurz is sitting in 4th. Oh, he's got some open air. I would expect this guy to start moving.
Yeah, we see Millsy and Colt. Colt takes hold on now. Colt takes the first corner.
Uh-oh.
These guys are bumping and banging. We're going to be coming up on 5 to go. Colt's corner seems to be that last corner where he gets the run that sets him up for turn 1. If Millsy can change up his line a little bit and run a more I wouldn't say aggressive, but run a cleaner line in the last corner, it would cut out Colt Chevy getting that run and making a move in turn number 1.
Yeah, it looks like Millsy's letting his rear end slide out just a hair bit too much on some of these
See,
corners.
I've noticed Millsy's not going out to the grass and setting himself up for a run on this long straightaway right here. I've seen it multiple laps. He's staying on the dirt. But if you take that jump over the grass, that'll help you out a little bit more. But J. Ray,
A little bit.
he's joined in on the fun here. He's closed the gap. Yeah, we're looking at J. Ray right now.
And Colt Chevy has now taken the fast lap with a 39.759.
Yeah, so that's not really what you want to see. I don't know if you're Millsy. I don't know if that information is getting relayed, as Colt Chevy's going to try to make a move on Millsy right here. Millsy and Colt,
they land on each other.
They land on each other, and J. Ray's like...
And J. Ray's going to take that spot.
J. Ray has the fastest time in the lobby with that .759. So he's going to try to chase down Millsy. It's going to be J. Ray's turn to chase down Millsy.
J. Ray's running faster than he was when he set his fastest lap. It's a couple thousandths, but he is moving faster, and it looks like he is running Millsy down very, very quickly.
I got to give it to Millsy. He has been able to hold off all the challenges for the lead right now.
Yeah, Millsy's done a wonderful job of driving defensively here.
You know, maybe this is just me, but could you brake before that corner and let that second place person just land on your hood and wreck?
Just wreck him out.
Right before the jump,
Yeah.
off the gas a little bit. That way that car lands on top of you. Oh, and Colt Chevy is around. He must have hit the rock. Look.
Oh, no.
Colt Chevy, he's around. Most definitely. Now, Dees Kurz and Colt Chevy are going at it for a podium, but we got to pop back on board with this lead right here.
We got to. We're getting here to the finish.
Yeah, we got to. I'm gonna
There's
pop on
Millsy.
board with J Ray right here as these two guys are going to go at it. I hope Millsy's not listening to the stream because that would be pretty interesting.
Yeah, we're going to come to the last lap here with.
We got 2 to go this time.
J Ray.
2 to go this time, Bumskag.
2 to
Come
go,
on
yeah.
now.
Yes, sir. 2 to go. Sorry.
It's all good.
It's my first year, B dog. Give me a break.
Yeah, no one cuts me a break in the booth. You're not getting one either. No,
DoorDash certainly never cut you a break last night.
Yeah, we're talking about DoorDash right now. I'm going to be looking for a door smash because if J Ray gets any closer, he's going to pounce and hit him in the side.
J Ray's patience is going to run out here. We're coming up to the last lap here, and he is not going to like to be. Oh,
that has to be lag. That was lag. Okay.
I think it was
lag.
Yeah.
So we're coming. White flag is out. That was some lag. Thank God it was, because I want to see this nice little battle. Will J Ray take the grass line though in the last corner? But he is on the bumper of Millsy.
And he is. J Ray is driving it hard right now. Like I said, his patience is. I think it's ran out. He's now moving to the inside. He is going to try to take these lines away from Millsy, and Millsy's going to have to do a job of protecting.
Yes, so here it is.
And here comes J Ray on the inside, which puts him outside on this corner.
Oh,
is he going to have the run?
I don't think he's going to have it.
Not down this straightaway.
Oh no, he might have it coming. Oh,
he might have it right here. We're coming around. Oh no, he cannot get it. Millsy's going to hold it off for the win.
Yep.
What a race.
Millsy was able to hold him off to win race number 6 of the Silver Series at Midwest Moto Center. J Ray was playing a little nice. Millsy was able to pinch his nose and not let him get the run coming out of the corner.
J Ray made his move at the end there. It just was not enough.
It definitely was not enough indeed. So we're going to get Millsy into the lobby. Cannot wait to hear from him. Really excited to hear about what he had to do in order to secure that win.
And my man D's Kurds 4th. That's a very good race.
Yeah, very good.
And your man Colt in 3rd.
Yep. So we're going to get Millsy up into this lobby, and we'll be right back. All right, we're here, joined in the booth with race number 6 winner, Millsy. How's it going, Millsy?
Millsy
got a copy?
Millsy may not have his settings correct.
It might have his mic muted, but anyhow.
He might be on mute. Yeah. Millsy, are you muted? I hear something.
Hello?
Millsy.
There's Millsy.
All right.
Yes.
Now we're here with the race 6 winner at Midwest Moto Center, Millsy. Oh, man.
Yeah. That, I was sweating that entire race.
We could tell. We could tell. I don't even know where to begin. Bumskag. Hopefully you know where to begin.
So, Millsy, it was pretty evident about midway through that race, 3/4 of the way through, that the guys behind you were running much faster. How much defensive driving did you do after, say, 3/4 of the way through that race?
Once I got ahead, I knew Colt Chevy and I knew D's Kurds were both faster than me. It was, like you said, it was evident. But I switched to full defensive mode. I'm not the fastest racer out there, but I can sure give a good block. I can make my car five wide. That's just the way I race. Defensive is the best offense some days.
Yeah, and you made that car as wide as the whole track on some of those turns, man. That was a great bunch of driving on your part. Good job, buddy.
Well, thank you.
Well, I got a few questions. What was going through your mind coming into that last jump, knowing J Ray was going to make a move? Because we saw you pitch him down low in defense, because you know if you get too far in that hole, your two tires pop up off the ground on the exit and you lose your momentum, and that's what you had to make him do. It was a perfectly clean move, but what was going through your mind coming on that, like the last half of the last lap?
So I knew that back half of that corner, that whole back corner, he's faster than me off that ramp. And like what you said, I had to pitch him low. I knew he was going to try to dive inside, push me out, so I had to make him lose his momentum before he could push me outside.
Well, most definitely. Well, it looks like you and Grandpa will be racing in Gold Series, so we will see you guys very shortly in the Gold Series lobby.
Yeah, definitely. Catch me at the back of the pack.
All right, sounds good.
Good luck in gold, Nelson.
All right,
Thank you.
guys, that was race number 6, winner of the Silver Series, Millsy. He will be joining Grandpa in the Gold Series. That'll be happening in about 30 minutes. So, guys, just stick around, take a break, and we will end this live stream and start the Gold Series live stream when it is time.